Hey guys, I'm Sarah. Welcome to my channel, SoCraftastic. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a giant cupcake storage box. It's great for, of course, keeping things inside. Also, it would make really great room decor or a party decoration. So me and a bunch of my friends decided to upload our videos on the same day and kind of do a collab type thing. We all made giant things / food / giant food and a little bit of a life hack thing thrown in as well. So there's a little bit of everything. I've worked with most of them before, but there are a couple of new additions. Sarah from Sarah Beauty Corner, Chelsea Crockett, Timmy Tomato, Alejandro Valdez, Breland from Glitter Forever 17, Jillian Bauer, Chrissy from Glamour Life Fox, and Clarissa May. There are so many of us. If you guys have time to just kill on YouTube tonight and watch a ton of videos, just kind of binge here instead of Netflix, then go check out all their links below. They are amazing, super dedicated, talented, all of the good words in the English dictionary and all the other languages dictionaries. I'm so lame, I'm sorry. But yeah, check out their videos pretty please and subscribe to them if you haven't already. Also, you can subscribe to me if you enjoy my videos. Click the button down below and give all of our videos a thumbs up. I was about to do 2 thumbs. Okay. I know I'm gonna get a ton of comments down below saying video starts at whatever time. Actually, no. The video started at 0, but the tutorial starts right now. Woo! To make this giant cupcake, I'm using a paper mache box I got from Michael's craft store, which I have sitting on this turntable I bought from Bed Bath & Beyond. The turntable is completely optional, but I do think it makes applying acrylic paint much easier because you can just spin it around while you're painting it on. Choose any paint color or colors you want, of course, and pick out a sponge brush or paintbrush as well. I already had these bottles of paint at home and I decided to mix all 4 together in order to obtain a medium pink. When you paint the box, do so with 1 thin layer at a time and let that dry before adding another. I layered, I think, 5 coats of acrylic all over the box base and the sides of the lid. Don't worry about painting the top of the lid because you won't be able to see that at the end. Keep in mind it's a lot better to mix more paint than you need as opposed to not enough because you can always pour the excess into an airtight container so it can be used again at another time. Once the final layer of paint dried, I decided to add a couple coats of this crystal glitter to give the cupcake base a bit of sparkle. Trust me, it looks much more majestic in person than it does on screen. The camera doesn't do it justice. Whether or not you add the extra glitter coats, make sure everything is completely dry before frosting the cupcake with fleece fabric. Use the lid as a guide to cut out various sized circles from the fleece. I made sure the first 2 were longer in diameter than the lid, or in non-fancy terms, bigger. I'm also going to use foam in order to add height to the frosting. As you can see, none of the circles, absolutely 0 of them, are cut perfectly around. They don't have to be perfect, just as long as the sizes vary, it'll turn out great in the end. Here I'm using a hot glue gun to attach this foam circle to the center of the box lid. Once that was done, I grabbed the largest fabric circle and draped it over the foam and lid. The key to making this look smooth like actual frosting is to simply tuck the edges of the fabric underneath like so. Glue it all around as much as you need to secure it to the lid. Now add another foam circle on top of that and drape the next largest piece of fabric over the foam. When you're gluing the fabric in place, create wavy edges all the way around. This will bring a lot of character to your cupcake. Continue to repeat these steps until the layers of frosting are as tall as you desire. Remember to make the circles progressively smaller as you work your way up to the top, and don't stress too much about making the frosting waves uniform. In this footage, I'm cutting a groove in the top layers of sponge and fabric to make room for the cherry. All I did to create this was paint a paper mache ball with red acrylic, then I glued it in place. Sprinkles are incredibly easy as well. I used pastel colored pom-poms and glued them all over the frosting. Of course, my cat had to make sure I was doing a good job. He told me to space them out as evenly as possible. He's bossy, but I'm glad I listened to him because I really like the way my cupcake turned out. As I said at the beginning, you can store anything you want inside of this, even a smaller cupcake. This one, by the way, I have a tutorial for. It's a cupcake candle, and I also have a DIY for the duct tape painting, quote unquote. It's a really cute canvas idea. It's a room decor video. You can click those links below to watch. Also, if you create a giant cupcake, share a photo with me on Twitter, Instagram, or my Facebook fan page by using hashtag SoCraftastic. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and like I mentioned at the beginning, don't forget to check out all the links in the description to all the awesome people's channels and videos. Tell them I sent you, and if you're new to my channel, hi again. I know I said hi at the beginning, but I want to give a warm welcome to all the newbies here. We don't have a cool channel name, I'm sorry, so you guys are just kind of like SoCraftastic family members. I normally post a video every single Friday, but this month is really hectic with Playlist Live, and I was on a vacation before that. Basically, I'm going to be uploading on Fridays again in May, so a couple weeks from now. But until then, it's going to be kind of crazy. Is it weirder when I don't move my hands or when I'm like, hey, talking with them all the time? Because I get some comments, not that I'm going to change who I am because of these, but I get some comments that make me very aware of how much I move my hands, and it's like, hey, wait a minute, do I need to be doing that? So I don't know if it's super distracting or what. And yeah, if you're new here, you probably realize that I like to talk. I mean, I only get to talk to you guys once a week, maybe twice, if I'm like super on my video schedule. If you want to see some of my most recent videos, go ahead and click on the I button up there in the corner. And also, you can check me out on Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram. Links are in the description box below. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye! Cupcake a day will not keep the doctor away because they'll want to eat it. La la la. So cupcakey. Woo. Leo.